the ice tonight. The Kings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Knocked away in the offensive zone. He's got a step. Not sure. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's gained possession. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes it over. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Cuts into the paint. Big time blocker stopped by Kemper. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chabot. Moves the puck. Moves it over to Zetterlund. Strong defensive effort. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Dished on over to Fiala. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's won the draw. The Senators move it in. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing the check.
And a great save.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Puck moved over to Chabot. Now a quick pass to Perron, and he keeps possession. And he takes the pass. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Scores! Ottawa's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Clemens lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Amadio. The Kings look to start the transition game. Dishes it to Lewis. And that's poked away by Hamonic. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Giroux's won the draw here in their own zone. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Kempe. Moves it to Doughty. The Senators take over on possession. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Moves it over to Kuzmenko. Puts it on net. Textbook stop by Omar. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They clear the zone. Easily turned aside by Kemper.
Hamonic's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And that goes off, pours off a
getting to position here, James, be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
With possession along the wall. Slapped away by the blocker.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
The Kings gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Gavrikov. LA's got it along the wall. One-timer! Scores!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Kings played along the wing. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
This is a position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kuemper's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he's ridden off the puck. Los Angeles has possession of it now. And somehow he hangs on. Great read by Giroux. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got possession at center. Giroux's got it along the boards. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Works it across to Kopitar. Here's a blast. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Fiala. Big play inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Excellent stick work on the play. Grabs the puck. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Deneau. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And they win the draw here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. LA's got possession here in their own end. Slides it across to Fiala. The Kings looking against the half wall. Sends it down low. Slides it across. Nearing the point. Lets it go. The Senators have it now. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kuemper. Feeds the puck to Clark. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Deneau's going to play it to the corner. Too much traffic in the lane. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Comes up with the stop. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Big time stop there. Sends a pass over. Moore's got it into offensive territory. Look out. Too many bodies in the way. Great pressure to force the turnover by Anderson. The Senators have the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Sanderson. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Back to the blue line. Fantastic save! Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Senators win it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Kopitar's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. LA's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Senators grab possession to the puck. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the...
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Stalls him on the play. LA's working the puck near the point.
Anderson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Kings have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Giroux's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Los Angeles on the attack. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Senators gain possession along the wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Knocked away with the stick by Kuzmenko. The Senators have it from their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Anderson. And he takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that pass is redirected. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Fiala. Muffs the shot attempt. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Kings have it now. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Deneau. Pass to Laferriere. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Into the attacking end. Dishes it off. And now he moves it quickly to Chabot. Ottawa's on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Kings send their man advantage here tonight once more.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
And the one-timer turns him away. Here he is, takes the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. They move the puck out of harm's way. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. Hamonic's got the puck in his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Quick shot, and a great save. Looks to pass it to Fogle. Feeds it over. Takes the shot, and he makes that save as well.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick feed to Cousins. The Senators played along the boards. Ottawa's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
More than half the period has expired. Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Kuzmenko is usually an impact player.
Oh,
it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Kings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Tkachuk. Oh, great save by Kemper. Unleashes a cannon. Denies him again.
Well, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Sliding feed. Los Angeles continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Can't maintain possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Chabot. A shot. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Kemper's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Keeps possession. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. A smart heads-up play to put that one away. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. Quick pass to Fiala. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. With the backhand. Denied by Ullmark. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Feeds it down low. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Kings have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. And there's the the Buckeyes State here tonight on EA Sports, right here in the capital of Columbus, where the Blue Jackets are ready to launch. The Blue Jackets start with possession as we are now underway. Fires it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Handles the pass at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with the quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Avoids the poke check. Denies him. He got all of it. Pokes the puck away. Loses the coverage there. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he denied him there. Marchenko stick handling in his own zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. All alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Chance in front. Point blank stop by Omar.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play as much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picked off by Severson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Jenner's going to play it against the half wall. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it to Batherson. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Passes over to Severson. Quick pass to Sillinger. Slides by the check. Puck grab by Grigg.
Johnson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And makes the save. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Senators have it against the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Werenski. Takes the feed. Highmore's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Looking to make something happen at center. Quick feed to Fabro. Slides the puck over. And that's poked away. Takes the shot. Big time one-timer stop. Sends the pass over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. 2-on-1, here we go. Change up. Slides it across. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Marchenko. Poked away in the defensive end. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off. If he can get off. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Harris. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's won the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Senators carry it along the wall. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Sends the pass down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that banks off a stick. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Senators win the defensive zone face-off. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Up point blank! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it to Jenner. And here at center, that's intercepted. Passes the puck over to Patterson. Ottawa's looking to break out. Moves it to Jensen. Pushes it across to Giroux. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the paint. Denied by Merzlikins. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Provorov's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Fantilli. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Giroux's called for tripping. He's off the box. Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Handles the puck. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Senators will play it in their own end. Puck slid down the ice. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Tkachuk. The Blue Jackets' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Can't hang on after that hit. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Now a quick pass to Harris. Moves the puck down low. Tees him up. Stops the rocket of a shot. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. There's a hit on the play. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Columbus has possession of the puck. Takes the feed. And he comes up with a stop there. Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. The Blue Jackets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Cuts up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Highmore. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Oh, and here's the pass. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence. Werenski's getting 2 for tripping. The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Compete level to make that one.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your... grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Senators roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Takes it to the front! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Corrales recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Columbus is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Werenski's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Corrales got it along the wing. And he gives it over to Fabro. Moves the puck across to Sanderson. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he got all of it. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. He scores! And he makes no mistake about it.
Well, and it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
Taken by Harris. And he slides it quickly to Fabro. The Blue Jackets are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Columbus has played a strong 40 minutes of play, James. What I've noticed is that they've been confident with the puck on their stick. There's a lot of motion, there's good pass execution, and they've been dominated in terms of that department in the offensive zone. But if you look over the scoreboard...
And they run it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Senators pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Oh, what a stop by Ullmark.
They make it. And you can feel it coming, James, and they're playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Batherson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Fabro. In close. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. him. Graves got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that's blocked in traffic. Quick stop. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Denied by the puck stopper. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. Jabs the puck away. And he takes the feed. Great save on the one-timer. Ottawa's gained possession. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Taken along the wall by Corrali. From the top of the offensive zone here. Puck picked up by Batherson. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund. Quick pass across to Jensen. Unable to reach that one. The Blue Jackets, he's in, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Batherson's won the face-off. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Big-time save by Merzlikins. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and another big stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
In the final moments of this period, the Blue Jackets have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Puck scooped up by Shabbat. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Merzlikins has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Batherson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Still has possession. Intercepted at center by Shabbat. Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Senators look to start the transition game. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. And he takes the pass. To the front! That's gloved by Omar.
Well, timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck. But he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
The Senators win the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Ottawa's won the draw. Feeds it Columbus gets a hold of it. Gets the puck over to Jenner. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, off the iron. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Patterson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Columbus had the puck on their stick, which felt for the entire game, Cheryl, and you know what? The right team won tonight.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I actually thought they would have won by more just by the possession time and the way they were moving around the offensive zone. But they got it done. They got it done with a collective team effort, and they just owned